we just need to find 4.
Okay, so the rock hurts me, but not him. I find that a little horse bukkake.
Ah! Shit!
Hurry up, fight!
The next boss!
Okay. A little underwhelmed here. No, stay away from me! God damn it!
Son of a bitch!
Stay away from me! Stay away from me!
Oh, wow, okay. This sounds, elaborate.
Shit! Shit! Shit!
Fuck me in the tit!
Hey guys, it's your boy Skinny Petus here, and about 30 to 45 minutes ago, I just beat the fuck out of my meat.
I only have a shield, dude. I suck.
Get it! No!
Ah! God damn it, motherfucker!
Keep going, Josh, keep going.
Hey, buddy! Oh, sugar honey iced tea.
Now when you click the button, go inside. Alright, everybody else, run inside like a bunch of fucking maniacs.
Yeah, you better run away, you horny bitch!
So is this just for science, or do you actually want to use it?
Let's go this way. Ah!
Looks like a testicle. No, don't hit the balls, don't!
No, I almost got him! Josh, get one of them! Hurry up!
Stop playing video games and play instruments in video games. I will use Jark Pulse, which says 20 damage.
Jimmy, we're gonna find Jimmy!
Oh, god damn it, you stole my kill. Alright, Rocket, come here. We're shoving this down your goddamn nose.
You know who I am, because I don't. Help.
Oh, what happened? What's happening?
Ah!
And Mia's gonna kill you right now.
No, she's not!
I could get a sniper, or I could get
Oh! Where?
Yeah,
I never heard that song. You're full of shit, good sir.
Yeah, first of all, you're full of shit. Second of all, if you actually haven't, then I honestly hope.
Hey Alden, this is going to be the books that I'm excited to bring into 2022 with me. I really cannot wait to read more of his books because this story was just absolutely beautiful, and it's just the first book I ever read that made me sit there hugging it in tears because that story was just that impactful.
This video is brought to you by viewers like you. Thank you. From the studio that brought you action in an orchard. And even more action in an orchard. Comes a video that's all about shooting your friends in the face. Get ready for an all new kind of video that already has been done before.
Do you ever wonder why we're here?
Ever heard of copyright infringement?
The Misadventures of Mando and Chief. Strap into a Lego motion that's all about talking.
I don't understand. It's a freaking toy!
Where are we gonna find another Mexican?
The border?
And Play-Doh for Guts. And after you're done watching that, go check out the behind the scenes to see how it was made.
The top horizontal line is your eye line.
And when that's done, you can support us on Patreon to watch bloopers and bonus features.
How would you deliver that line if you actually fell down the stairs?
Starring George Lucas, but not really George Lucas.
Oh my god, you killed him!
Master Sarcasm.
How should I know?
And Mexican Edgelord.
It's a spell point!
The Misadventures of Mando and Chief.
everybody! Welcome to Couch Party Incorporated. This is part 4. Hello and welcome to Minecraft.
Rock, paper, scissors, who wants to be the killer?
Hello everyone and welcome to Luke and Sky, the Minecraft guys.
I'm not cheating, that's using your assets. Now we just need to find 4.
Okay, so the rock hurts me, but not him. I find that a little horse bukkake.
Ah! Shit!
Hurry up, fight!
The next boss.
Okay. A little underwhelmed here. No, stay away from me! God damn it!
Son of a bitch!
Stay away from me! Stay away from me!
Oh, wow. Okay. This sounds, elaborate.
Shit! Shit!
Fuck me in the tick.
Hey guys, it's your boy Skinny Penis here, and about 30 to 45 minutes ago, I just beat the fuck out of my meat.
I only have a shield, dude. I suck.
Get it! No!
Ah!
God damn it, you motherfucker!
Keep going, Josh, keep going.
Hey, buddy! Fuck, sugar honey iced tea.
Now when you click the button, go inside. Alright, everybody else, run inside like a bunch of fucking maniacs.
Yeah, you better run away, you horny bitch!
So is this just for science, or do you actually want to use it?
Let's go this way. Ah!
Looks like a testicle.
No, don't hit the balls, don't! No,
No, I almost got him! Josh, get one of them! Alright,
Stop playing video games and play instruments in video games. I will use Jark Pulse, which is 20 minutes.
Jimmy, we're gonna find Jimmy!
Oh, god damn it, you stole my kill. Alright, Rocket, come here. We're shoving this down your goddamn nose.
You know who I am, because I don't. Help.
Oh, what happened? What's happening?
Ah! Alright, let me try that again. Welcome back. I thought I set my stream deck to unmute when I hit buttons, but apparently did not. We are back in our Pokemon Diamond Nuzlocke. Our question of the day is, who is your favorite gym leader? Which requires a response.
Oh my god.
Probably the dragon trainer.
The dragon
I'm
trainer
not gonna
with
comment.
Iris?
No, she's not a gym leader.
Iris is a gym leader in Pokemon Black and White.
Sorry, I'm still in my throat.
Hmm.
You talking about Lance? Not really a gym leader, but close enough.
Oh, there is Lance, huh? I didn't even think about that. There's
your
Lance, there's
favorite?
Claire from Heart Gold and Soul Silver.
Who was the dude from Black and White?
Drayden, I think. Because if you played Pokemon White, it was Drayden, but if you played Pokemon Black, it was Iris.
Hmm.
Level 27 and 28.
Was she a gym leader in the anime too?
No. Well, actually, I don't
No.
know. I didn't get that far in the anime. I know she was the new girl to hang out with Ash throughout the whole thing. And then they replaced Brock with Cyrus?
Silas.
Silas, not
Cyrus.
Cyrus. I was like... Alright, let me see.
I've seen the complete season for Black and White series at FYE a couple of times.
Uh-huh.
And I keep debating getting it, but I also don't want to drop $50 on it.
I mean, I want to get it. I know that much. You don't know a single psychic type move. I don't know how I feel about this. Do I have a psychic type move I could teach you? No.
Oh, hey, I got Spirit Tomb and Arceus.
Nice! Proud of you, proud of you.
Went around and got all those fucks.
No, that's not where I want to go.
That was fun.
Nice, nice.
I'm about a couple pages into my Lego.
Mm-hmm.
That's about it.
Nice, okay. So then, okay, so Nick, your favorite gym leader is Drayden?
Negative.
Negative. Who's your favorite gym leader?
For what purpose?
Just, what do you mean for what purpose? Just your favorite gym leader overall.
For what purpose?
What do you mean for what purpose? I don't understand. It's the question of the day.
I need to be careful with how I answer.
What do you mean?
You know, I don't know. I've never really thought about it. I've never really cared for the gym leaders as people, mostly because I've never had a problem with any of them. I kind of thought they were all beneath me.
Beneath you?
Because I'm just that much better than them. You know what? I take that back. For as easy as Sword and Shield was, the only fucking trainer that would kick my ass repeatedly was Nessa.
Okay.
I don't even understand how or why. Probably because I chose the fire type starter. And then I had, I think, like 2 other fire types on my team because they were new.
Okay.
I don't really have one for the games, but for the anime, my favorite one is the long-haired blonde with Zeb Striker. Zeb Striker?
Thanks, Brandon. That was beautiful. I'm loving it. Loving the support. True pal right there. True pal.
Okay, I can't read.
He says, nothing could freeze your progress because you're so cool.
Wow.
Thank you. My favorite gym... Who is my favorite gym leader?
Yeah, so anyway, to bring your confidence back down, Luke, you're a bitch.
Always depend on Nick to bring your confidence down a bit.
Wow,
You're
and
goddamn right.
I'm grinding on Nick right now. Actually, that sounds really bad. That sounds really bad.
Somebody clip that. That's funny.
Somebody clip that? Oh,
I like that.
I had a clip button. I need to add one again.
Yeah, I think you do.
I'll add that to my list of shit I need to add. I'm running out of room on this sticky note.
Do you have more? Or are you out?
That's funny.
No, I have more sticky notes. I just have to write this down. Because I think the problem was is that like I had a clip button, but my clips were always like off, so I don't know like how to do it. So I think what I'll do is I'll add like a marker button, so that way I can what is it? I can then go in and clip it myself manually, but I'll know where it is, so I can just go clip it. Oh no, I don't want to fight anybody here. And
I've been putting strings around chicken for the past, like, 30 minutes. I'll have you know it's driving me insane.
Did you say you're putting string around chicken for 30 minutes?
Correct. That is what I said.
Oh, you're doing that. I'm sorry.
Well, they're supposed to come already stringed up.
Yeah. Did somebody
But
fuck up
whatever company we get these from aren't stringing them, so whoever you are, bring your fucking chicken.
Where cave?
Brandon said he
okay.
clicked it.
Oh, thank you. I also have that set up, so anybody can click things. Did I not catch anything around 211?
Did you white out of the route?
Did I accidentally kill on the route? I don't know if I did or not. So before I run into the grass, I'm gonna let the chat decide, mainly Brandon. Do I want to catch Pokemon here? Because I don't remember if I killed the route before.
Make him suffer. Tell him he can't catch anything.
That's also an option.
Make it harder. Make it harder.
That is an option if that's what you want to do.
Put it on Dark Souls level.
Souls level.
What's that new game out? Elden Ring?
Leave it a chance, flip a coin. Well, how about I leave it to some dice? Oh, that's a water bottle.
Okay,
I got a coin right here. I got a coin right here. I got a coin of our Pokemon Mew Mew. Alright, Mew Mew's heads.
Tails.
Blackest
Tails,
Tails.
you can't catch anything.
That's
Tails,
just,
you can't catch anything.
I don't really have it. Okay. I'm gonna flip it. And hope to God. Heads.
Tails never fails.
Heads, I can catch a Pokemon on 211. Tails, I can't.
Tails never fails.
It's heads!
Fuck!
Ta-da! Heads it is! Alright. So hopefully...
Rigged.
I've got Mew in the front. So let's see who's gonna join our team.
Rigged.
Meditite? Question mark?
How far are you into this Nuzlocke?
I think I have 6 out of 8 badges.
Oh, so you're
Mine's taking
almost...
forever.
Okay, I haven't taken this. Well, I don't know what to tell you. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. There's been a couple weeks where we've had to skip this stream, or the stream was something else. Fuck!
What'd you get?
I killed it. I don't want to talk about it.
You're like a Geodude?
No, it was a Meditite, and I really wanted it, and I didn't get to get it.
Does that mean you can't try to catch any more in this route?
Nope! Killed it. So we're just grinding away.
There's just a dude walking by and crying you.
Yeah, who is my favorite gym leader? Because honestly, like, I think I have a lot of positive memories of Rourke from watching the anime. No, you get speed. I don't want to fight you.
What do you have Mew set to be?
Mew? What do you mean?
Mew, like, what's his type? Like speed, accuracy?
Oh, well, actually, he's already fully maxed out on effort value, so he can't gain anymore, so everything after this is just experience. But everyone else in my team, minus my Staraptor, is, needs to be trained in attack and defense. So our goal is to beat up Machoke and Graveler.
Who's on your team?
Right now I'm just EV training these ones, so we're trying to get Nick all the way up to level 40. That's where I want him to be. So, Dwayne, Unacceptable, and Boulder all just have to go through the same type of training because they have a very similar, stat build-up. They're training with us, so not only in case if Nick goes down, we can swap to one of those 3 and it'd be okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's the idea.
No, I'm not big on buffing defense unless it's, you know, something actually important.
Well,
unless it's for like a Steelix or something, then maybe. But
well, they're all rock types, so they already have a naturally high defense anyway. But in the event that I need to get some healing out of the way, they'll give me the opportunity to do that. But the reason why Nick was chosen out of Dwayne, Unacceptable, and Boulder, even though Nick is the lowest level, is because he's not a ground type. And the next badge is going to be ice.
Oh.
Yeah. But the rest of the team, sorry, this is everyone that died and fought honorably. The team over here, we've got Meryl Streep and Baby Boy. And then I think there's another one. It might be Stella. I'm not entirely sure. Somebody else is being added to the team that was not one of these two.
Why do you have them spaced out in the boxes like that?
It was because I had to, just don't worry about it. Don't even worry.
Oh, those were the ones that died, were?
No. These are the ones that died. These are the following: Tater Tot, Barry, Snarf, Shifu, Tobin, Ralph, Emma, Spirit, and...
I was there when Patch died, because he died pretty much right after you got him.
I was pissed.
Like, that sucks.
I know Dot and Floycita are taking a step back. I think our best bet would be Locke. Pissed at him. He was supposed to be a Gibble. And then Stella. Stella is the other one. I was thinking one of those two or Spots. So one of those three, only because... And here, I'll put them in the bottom right corner. Because none of them are weak to ice, but Locke specifically would be steel. Like, he would specifically be strong for that, so. While we're here, actually, where is Nick's effort values at?
Up your ass.
They're not blue yet, so once they're blue, I'll just go train him for, XP and go to the highest route that I can.
What am I again?
Level 15, attack and defense.
No, what am I?
Cranidos.
You get attack and defense?
Yeah, why? Problem? A large portion had to do with its nature. Oh, no, that's speed. No, that's speed. What?
I don't know. I probably would have done attack and speed.
As fun as that sounds, my worries is that I don't want a random crit and knock him out.
Yeah, but his speed stats pretty good.
Well, the problem is that, and I'll pull up his stats in a second again, is his nature is fighting, either his nature's fighting against it or something. Let me take a look.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, if I go over to his...
I probably would have done
his
HP
nature
then.
is against his speed. That was the problem.
I probably would have done HP then.
Well, that's why I'm going defense!
Give it a launch. Help. Yeah, I would rather do... I would have done... If his nature's against speed, I would have done probably HP. Give him a little bit of breathing room. Make sure you get Rock Slide.
I will try my best.
Well, Rock Slide is his stab, no?
It very well. I mean, yeah. I mean, any rock type move would be stab. It depends if
Negative.
if I can find the TM or if he learns it through level up.
Yeah, just teach him Rock Slide. You'll be good to go.
Yeah. I'm tempted. No, if I get a drink, I need to get water. I'll do that at like 7.
Yeah, because you'd usually use him as like a sweeper.
Yeah, well, I don't play in the competitive. I'm thinking in terms of Nuzlocke.
I know. Well, I'm trying to help you in terms of Nuzlocke.
Yeah, I got you. Well, this conversation would have been helpful when we first started the grind, but...
Yeah.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Josh. Ah, fuck, I don't have a GB for you.
Josh.
What's up?
We're streaming.
Oh,
so,
hello, everyone.
So in basic terms, don't be racist, don't be sexist, don't say the N-word, don't be homophobic, don't blame black people for anything, stay out of politics. Am I missing anything?
No, that's pretty much it.
All right. Oh, don't be Angel. Yeah, you specifically can be gay. I'll allow that today.
Yeah, we're not homophobic. Actually, the title of the stream is I grind. Hold on. What was it? Hold on. I titled it. Let me go pull it up. I forgot.
Grinder has
Grinder has never seen me grind so hard.
There
you go. Oh my god. Okay. I have half a mind to leave after that comment.
Hi, Josh.
Well, we're grinding Nick right now, so.
Feel sexually assaulted.
Is it on Twitch?
Yes, it's on Twitch.
I'm actually as well being copies.
Why is everything in caps?
Why is everything in caps? I didn't put it in caps.
Josh, I'm actually really disappointed in you.
Oh, for God's sakes, what did I do this time?
I never got any updates on the party. You didn't text me when you got home. You didn't text me when you left. You didn't even tell me when you got there.
Jesus, Mom, sorry.
So I didn't even know if you were alive or dead. I honestly just assumed you died.
And then we all forgot about session 0, so that didn't happen.
Yeah, that was yesterday, but I mean, we could do it later tonight.
Oh,
Okay.
I have a character. I have a character in mind.
Well,
I for sure hope so.
Yeah, you're gonna need it, you fucking idiot.
God forbid you didn't have a character ready.
Did we figure out the vampire thing?
Nick's rules have been flipped. Oh no!
That needs to be at the front of every video now. Okay, so don't be racist, don't be homophobic, don't say the N-word.
Oh yeah, I was just watching. I was editing that one. I was gonna say, yeah, right. You could last a day.
Do I have a little chibi?
No, not yet. It is on my list of stuff to do. I've been meaning.
Oh.
I try to do it once a week and get farther ahead, but this week was terrible. Obviously, we all know what happened. I'm not gonna get into it here, but I didn't get to work on anything.
You bought Legos?
Actually, I take that back. I didn't buy a Lego. Legos were bought for me.
Same! I have Jabba's palace now. It's been great. Look, you see a little Lego me. I even have a little Lego Mia. And then I even have... I don't have a Lego Nick, because Nick is just Master Chief in everything that we do. So he's been an alcoholic for a while now. Oh, shit, he fell. Hold on.
Thanks.
When did he start being an alcoholic?
He drunkenly fell, but here's...
That's a good question.
Here's Nick. But just drinking alcohol. But yeah, lots of fun. Having a great time. You get speed. I don't want you. Oh no, it didn't work. Fuck!
Anyway, Josh, how are you?
I'm doing fabulous.
Yeah, I don't care anymore.
Okay, well.
Rude.
That's homophobic. I'm kidding.
Yeah, being rude to a gay person's homophobic, Nick.
Oh, fuck.
You can't fucking do that anymore.
The party.
If any one of us is getting canceled for saying out of pocket shit, it's gonna be me. So I'll bite the bullet, I guess.
Yeah.
At least you're honest about it.
If anybody's gonna get kicked off the channel
totally.
next, it's you.
Hey.
Because you say out of pocket shit. It's not because I don't like you. It's because you say stupid shit.
Yeah, but stupid shit's gonna bring you more views.
True.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
He brings more of the comedy to the table.
But no, to answer your question, to answer the
you lose
questions,
me, you lose your entire channel. What do you want, gay Josh?
To answer the questions I never answered, I left the 28th. I got back the 3rd. We went to Lake Tahoe as like a goodbye kind of party because one of our coworkers is moving to Missouri. We got plastered the first 2 nights. We got out on time because of the whole checkout time and all that stuff. We got this cute Airbnb. Literally on the coast of the lake. Beautiful. There was snow. I loved it. We had a bunch of snowball fights. Bunch of hilarious shit went down that we will reference. That me and that group of friends will reference for years to come. And there was a lot of gay shit going on, and I loved it.
That makes sense.
Did you get any action?
No, I'm actually the only one there that did not get action. I'm not even joking. There were 8+ people there. Everyone either got fucked or was fucking. Was sucking or got sucked. I was the only one who didn't see shit. I didn't get shit. I didn't receive shit. I didn't give shit.
Put shadows on Nick's chibi.
That's really unfortunate, Josh.
I know. I'm very disappointed.
Squirrelish.
I want to know how many people got passed around.
Somebody wants to learn self-destruct. I'm doing it.
No one got passed around. We were really
Wait, what?
excited.
You're gonna put self-destruct on a Nuzlocke?
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
You're insane.
This is genius. No one got passed around. We were excited when two of our friends who we didn't expect to have a thing for each other developed a thing and started fucking real quick.
It's always the ones you least expect to get together.
Oh yeah.
And you're
Low-key,
like,
they were hella cute. We have like a tons of pictures of them holding hands when we went to town. Like they didn't think we were watching, but they were holding hands, and I'm like, oh my god, this is adorable, and I want to kill them for it.
yeah.
I don't think that's how it's supposed to work.
Josh basically went to an orgy and didn't get in on it.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yikes.
Oh, we weren't fucking publicly. We all had our own individual rooms we were fucking in. But
Oh, come on.
Well, everybody but you.
no, because everyone else got a regular bedroom, and I got a bedroom to myself with 2 bunk beds.
Yikes.
I'm sorry.
Everyone else got a regular bed, and I was in a room with 4 beds.
Just staple a ping of Shadow the Hedgehog to his hat.
PNG,
pin.
but yes.
On
Josh
the bright
went to
side,
an
my
orgy
closet
and
was locked in.
matchmaking forced him into spectator mode.
Yeah, that's essentially that's how it went down, and I'm fucking pissed.
That's fantastic.
I'm so
You're
sad.
telling me you didn't get in on any gay action?
None. I was even on Grindr looking for it actively, and nothing happened.
You didn't just knock on any of the doors and go, yo, can I join?
No, because there was only 2 gay guys, and one of them was already fucking someone else.
Okay. There's a thing called a threesome.
I don't do threesomes. My ADHD doesn't allow me.
Have you tried?
No, and I'm afraid to, because I feel like it's way too much planning. Plus, I'm
Planning?
afraid.
You just close your eyes and start sucking.
Plus, you try it, bub.
Just saying.
No, it's just that I think I'm too possessive. I think I'm too possessive and like easily jealous to be able to do a threesome. I'm like, no.
You're telling me you don't want 2 men just slobbing on your knob?
No, I want them slobbing on my ass.
Either way, wherever they're slobbing, one in one spot, one in the other.
Honestly, that actually does kind of sound fun. That does sound kind of fun. But it'd have to be obviously with people I trust.
Just start trusting strangers. Knock knock,
Yeah,
you fuck now?
Luke,
So we
Luke,
need
the
to
gay
perform an
community
exorcism on Josh then.
Why?
I don't know, that's what Brandon said.
I think I ward away people like the child from The Exorcism. But, that sounds so sad.
This has
But
way
no,
in a direction. How many people are watching? 5 people are watching this happen. Awesome.
Josh,
6
Josh,
to 7.
you can't even
they're
ward
banging
off
it out.
your own penis.
But,
What makes you think that you're gonna ward off another man?
this is fair. No, Luke, I was saying, like, you're like, just trust strangers. I'm like, Luke, the gay community created an app designed for fucking strangers. Actually, that's Tinder, too. Straight people did that, too.
Straight people did it first.
you people created
Yeah, haven't
apps
you guys
for
ever been
fucking
on
strangers
Christian
without
Mingle?
trust. Oh my god.
Could you imagine somebody made a Christian Mingle profile just to go, I'm looking for a wholesome Christian threesome?
Yeah, that'd be so weird.
No, I guarantee you, them
There's a blow up
Christians
doll
are
of
fucking
Jesus.
in the name of God. That's the only difference.
I'm just saying, multiple people in the Bible have multiple wives. Is it really that far stretched?
I mean, you're not wrong.
We're getting a little religious here, guys.
Maybe a little bit, but it's like, we're not saying that, oh, don't do, I don't know, what are we saying? We're not saying don't follow it. We're just
The
saying,
power of Christ
hey,
compels you.
the Bible doesn't say anything
We're not-
about me saying
We're
the
not
fuck word.
we're not saying don't do threesomes. I mean, if anything, we're promoting it. Go get a threesome. Go get a threesome.
Threesome. Go get a threesome.
The boulder is
The most
evolving!
sexually charged episode.
The boulder
Is that
wants
from
a
the Avatar?
threesome.
The boulder will
is
use all 4 of its
conflicted.
arms!
The boulder is conflicted. Must have threesome.
The boulder has more arms to fuck now.
The boulder is over his conflicted feelings.
The boulder requires some rock hard head.
The boulder is rock hard.
I fucking love Avatar.
I know.
Such a good
I still need to watch The Legend of Korra. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh my god, how have you not
It's really
seen it?
bad.
It's okay.
Really
People have
bad.
told me. Okay, I've heard either it's really good or really bad.
The
It's
people
okay.
who say it's really good are just trying
I
to
still
find
think Mako's
something to
gay.
love about it.
I still think Mako's gay.
I think
He's the only one that didn't end up in a relationship. And it is canon that Korra is the first gay avatar.
Yeah, no
She
one
went
cares.
off with what's her name into the spirit world.
Yeah, well, technically, so...
Yeah, so anyway,
Nickelodeon-
spoiler alert.
Yeah, spoiler alert for me.
Oh, sorry. Forgot we're live.
Retard.
Nickelodeon did make the edit where it shows them holding hands and them holding each other going into the spirit realm. However, a lot of broadcasting stations did not like that and demanded Nickelodeon remove the cut from public viewing.
I think that's why I wouldn't be able to get into the big film industries, because everybody's like, well, we don't like that. It's like, well, you don't
So if
have
you got it from
to.
Nickelodeon Direct, like if you had a
Really? I
streaming
thought
service with
everybody was all for it
Nickelodeon,
nowadays.
Well,
well,
it's
the
like,
majority is now.
Well,
viewers,
shit, nowadays all I see is a bunch of gays everywhere.
we do live in California, Nicholas.
For context, viewers,
It doesn't
I am
have California.
I've spent 14
TV.
years. I am actually gay.
And you're closer to
He's
San
pro.
Francisco than I am, so.
I go to San Francisco regularly. I have to go again next week.
That's why.
Okay. And you know what's crazy? Is I've seen less gay people in San Francisco than I have where I live.
Oh yeah, wait, isn't the Billie Eilish concert the 30th or is it the 14th?
It is the 30th, you piece of jack shit.
Hey, I called it right though. I was because it's the 30th, right?
Hey, I called it right.
What's my birthday, Nick?
Oh, go get your booster, jackass.
When is your birthday, Josh?
July 9th. He's like writing it
Did you hear me?
Go get my booster? What?
Did you hear me?
Yeah.
Go get your booster. Otherwise, you have to get tested.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Fuck. Okay. I'm already fully vaccinated. Okay.
you have to get the booster.
Do they just do a test there?
You can, but then we'd be waiting in line for 15 minutes.
Fair. Okay. I'll go get the booster. Is it, does Walgreens like and stuff do walk-ins?
No.
Are people
I just
requiring the
went to yes,
boosters
but
now?
it's okay.
Good lord.
Yeah.
Oh, that's getting on the controversial side. We should probably knock that one off.
On a lighter note, sucking dick and
I got
cock.
the vaccination, and now I'm gonna turn into a brain dead zombie.
Like, on a lighter note, sucking dick and cock.
Like, how about you go get some bitches?
Trying. Miserably failing, but trying.
Bitch, I was trying and I couldn't get any. I had other people trying to help me, and I couldn't get any during that
You're
trip.
telling me none of your friends were just like, oh damn, I feel bad. Josh isn't getting any head. Let me
They
just go
literally
suck
were.
the
They
soul out of
literally
this
were.
shit.
The second day, they were like, "Are you planning on getting it?" I'm like, "So far, no luck." They're like, "Really?" And then after the second day, after everyone was getting fucked, I was the only one that didn't. Everyone was like, "Damn, Joshua hasn't gotten fucked. This is low key. We need to like."
Wow. Maybe we
We're
should have
sorry.
we should have just let him hang out with us during it. That would have been fun. You had the opportunity. You didn't take it. What the fuck?
There was no opportunity, Luke. There was no opportunity.
Knock on the door.
Because... Come join you guys. I'm not going to join a threesome. Secondly, no one else wanted to.
Shows up in a leather
No,
suit.
Luke, let me talk him into it. Okay, listen up, Josh. I want you to go in there. Okay, I want you to knock on the door. Okay, I want you to give it a little shake too. Okay, I want you to go there. I want you to knock on the door, and I want you to say, "Hey, baby, I'm here to get my dick sucked."
Okay, King Julian.
Mark, shut up. It didn't work for you. Mark, a boy who lives come to die. Avada-kedavra.
Somehow he's still alive.
Somehow, Palpatine has returned.
Again.
Absolutely. So Nick, I just found out, I think either yesterday or the day before, that the move it is an emote in Fortnite.
Huh.
Yeah.
So the next time it comes in the shop, we need to get it.
Oh, how funny is this? We have 4 people in here? And how many people does it take to play Fortnite? 4.
You usually don't push this hard for Fortnite.
18!
Girl, you
No,
gotta be
because
fucking
we have
freezing.
We don't have any fucking footage.
We do have footage. You just don't like the fact that the footage is like a month or 2 old. Like,
that's
not
not
like anybody
true.
watching would know that.
yes, because you're like, we need to get fresher content. It's just like, never before seen footage means fresh in my book.
You know what else is fresh?
These nuts.
Oh. I was gonna say 3-week-old milk.
As fun as that sounds.
Oh, interesting tidbit, Nick. There is a group of friends, my magic group that you've met.
Yeah.
To the viewers, he's like, he's a Houdini wannabe. No, Magic the Gathering. Card game. It's a group of friends I play with. We do a bunch of other stuff too.
Yeah.
But
Continue your fucking story.
I'm entertaining the viewers. Anyway, so we're actually all of a sudden
The
looking
only
for
thing you're
places.
entertaining is my dead corpse when I'm dead.
Well, at least it's doing something. We're looking at places to move out now. All of a sudden, and over the course of the last 2 weeks, all of a sudden, everyone's like, Josh, are you doing it? Are you doing it? Are you going to come with us? Are you going to join? Are you going to join? Are you going to join? It's in Wheatland. Your rent's like 600 something. Then there's utilities. I'm like, But anyway, I'm being pressured to move out.
Are those the type of people you want to move in with?
I don't know.
See, because here's what you got to look at. You got to look at how often do you talk to these people? Okay. How often do you actually meet up with them? And how long can you put up with them?
Well, I've put up with you for 14 years.
That is also true.
Yeah, okay. But see, we have a bond, Joshua. That's the difference. Like, how many of those nerdy friends of yours understand Josh as a person, not Josh as the magic nerd?
Literally all of them. Better than you. I'm kidding.
I disagree 100%. You know how many times we've sat in a Discord call or in the car and you're just out there just venting about life?
Yeah. We also just sit in a room together, literally doing nothing and just silence.
I don't know, man. I'm desperate. Josh, you're a functional adult. Do you want to move in with me?
There's no way in hell there is no way in fucking hell I'm allowing Josh to move down to Visalia. It's not gonna happen.
Why not?
I feel so loved.
Because here's the thing, you're not taking my best friend away from me because you're not a functioning adult enough.
Well, I'm not a functioning adult, is that I just don't have enough pay. Like, that's the problem.
We're having an emotional moment here on the
Is
stream.
you need to ditch all the people down there that bring you down and cause you negative emotion and come up here where we can bring you down and cause you negative emotion.
What an incentive.
No, man, I like being, like, closer to the center of California. Like, I like being able to be only 2 hours from LA. Like, that's nice.
Yeah, but fuck LA. Why be 2 hours from LA when you can be 2 hours from San Francisco and actually do cool shit?
Does San Francisco have a Lego store?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's called
hold on.
Target.
Somewhere.
Let me think about it.
Somewhere. We got,
Well,
we got a
let me think about
massive
it.
fucking Target.
Because last I checked, I believe the only Lego store is in California is in Anaheim, and that's on downtown Disney.
Well, yeah, but like we can take trips down there.
Yeah,
that's not a problem. And then we get 6-hour car rides of stupid shit.
Oh no.
We get 6-hour car rides of Nicholas on the Ox, and nobody else gets to touch it because I'll stab someone in the throat.
If anyone tries to breathe or breathe a word of argumentation about the aux cord, he throws us out the
I
car.
will turn the car around and take it right back to where we got it.
It made me really happy he called me his best friend.
You know, at first I was like you had me in the first half, but now I'm like, I don't think I want to go there. I thought about it though.
I'm like low-key emotional right now.
I think the problem is that I don't have a job lined up there to do it.
Transfer.
Right. Okay. So I transfer to their target, and how do I guarantee my hours?
You keep asking for more shifts.
No.
You don't until a job opens up where I work, and then you come work with me.
I am so done with retail. Fuck that noise.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the difference is you can work with me in my department, and I'll get you straight away.
Yeah.
I'll also probably yell at you a lot.
Problem is, I won't take you seriously.
I know you won't, but I'll technically be your boss, so you'll have to listen to me.
I don't know about that, pal.
But I'll make your life really easy.
Probably.
I'll just make you do the shit I don't want to do.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, but then, you know, I'll do the stuff that I want to do.
Okay, yeah, that sounds great.
It does. It sounds great on paper. I swear to
It
God.
sounds great on paper, yeah, for you.
Well, so here's what you do. You save up enough money until you come out here and try to find a job. We're always hiring.
I'm aware.
I mean, or you can go work with Josh.
If
but
I go
Josh
up
hates
there,
his
it's
job.
because I found a better tech job. Either that or I make enough money on YouTube that I could go do it. I don't know. I still don't know where I'm going to end up. I'm not really bothered on where I end up, to be completely honest. Right
Yeah,
now,
but think about it. We can get famous off TikTok.
with the current fucking job I hopefully can get, we'll see. I'll be able to, I'm probably gonna either move to Lemoore or Hanford.
I don't know where the fuck that's at, and I honestly don't care where that's at.
It's like 30 minutes from where I'm at, but it's a long way from the 99, which I don't want to be too far from because I want to be able to get on that and zoom it towards Fresno if I need to. Oh, I'm gonna check on my Bepto. Bepto could use some medicine. I really don't feel like wasting my money, so we're just gonna go all the way back over here. Well, yeah. Because Nick is leveling up fairly quickly, so we'll just keep doing that.
Yeah, my Coranidos leveled up hella quick too.
Maybe they're just soft levelers.
Well,
Maybe your mom's just a soft level.
I mean, from my understanding, I think different Pokemon gain XP at different rates, but, like, traded Pokemon will level up faster.
Hmm. Why is that?
Is that one traded?
Because, no, it's not. It's, I got it from a fossil. It's, Because it's like it's supposed to be a way to get you to like, oh, I want to trade Pokemon, you know, I want to go trade with so and so. It's like there's benefits to trading Pokemon. That's why there's exclusives and the XP boosts. But you also get more XP by fighting trainers. So when you fight Pokemon trainers in the game, they give you more XP. So once Nick gets full effort values, I'm going to go to the highest possible, or the farthest point that I can get to at the moment. Or that I've unlocked, I guess. And I will verse seek trainers repeatedly. Which then also gets us money.
Like online?
No. NPCs in the game.
Ah. Do you get money when you battle online?
What happened?
Nothing.
No. What did Mia say?
With Brandon.
Nothing.
I said...
Nothing.
You know what? I can't remember.
What are you gonna do, Ben?
I'm confused.
No, I said, did you get money? Do you get money when you battle with real, like, trainers?
No.
Do you get their...
No, you don't get any money.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't. No, if by fighting a real-life person online, you don't get
Oh,
Poke
no.
Yen.
I thought you just meant regular trainers. I was like,
No.
yeah, duh.
No, I know
I
you
just
get money.
beat
from
up a kid with the
regular trainers.
Caterpie and get $100.
Can you imagine? Just stomp a bug and you get $100 for it.
How do I stream on Twitch?
Well, I mean, that's been...
You don't.
What do you want?
You don't.
What do you want to stream?
Why not?
Question mark.
Anything, really?
Anything? Okay. What console?
PC, Xbox.
Well, Xbox, there's an app for it, so...
Well, Xbox is an app, but if you want to do like how I do with the overlays, like with my setup, you would have to...
I don't want your setup.
Okay.
I hate your setup. I'm kidding.
Alright, bitch. It depends. If you want
You got bit by
overlays
a
and
gay
you want to
guy.
be able to manually do certain things like the chibis and stuff, you're gonna have to get a capture card, and you're gonna when either way you're gonna have to download Streamlabs.
Negative.
So for your computer, yeah, I would recommend downloading Streamlabs so you can live stream your computer. But you gotta make sure that your computer can smoothly run the game and stream at the same time.
Well, nothing about my life is smooth. So that's gonna be a problem.
Brandon says that he just wants to do it through Xbox because because the stuff that
His
he
stuff is very
wants
simple.
to do is very simple. Yeah, thank you. Which works. I mean, if you want to do it, I mean, there's plenty of people who stream with very little and it's just their screen. I think Smitty does that, but he adds certain things.
With races.
Yeah, I don't know if he uses Streamlabs though.
Okay, well, I'm done with the chicken now.
And then I think you can like live stream through Twitch's website if you really wanted to. I just don't understand how to do it because I don't use that. Got like a little Mon Calamari dude just sitting there, or Corin, sorry.
A question not related to like Pokemon, but where the hell is everybody getting all these cool ass LED glasses from?
Oh, on TikTok?
Yeah.
Probably Amazon if you go take if you look there. Most of like everything you find on Amazon. But every time I see them, I'm like, oh look, cringe.
I think they're cool.
How to live stream through Twitch's website itself. Step 1, don't. Yeah, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, I don't know how far a web browser can go when it comes to streaming.
You said stream through their website.
I did. I said that I believe you can do it. Whether I don't know how to do it, but I know you can. Because I streamed straight through Twitch with my iPad when I did the 3D printing laps. And speaking of which, you still moving? Yes. Okay. It's a 3-day print. My parents won't let me put the printer in the other room to see if it'll get through the whole print for the next 3 days. So, I'm basically playing flip a coin with death right now to see if it'll finish the print.
Aha!
Aha! What? What did you do?
I downloaded a PDF of Tasha's Cauldron of Everything so I can access the classes there.
Nice!
I also did the same thing with Morningkinen's Book of Foes.
Ooh.
Do you have all those PDFs, by the way?
I don't have the PDFs. I have Tasha's Cauldron of Everything as a book.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm so sorry.
What?
I just realized, so remember back a while ago, we were talking about building a custom class based off the Dune series?
Did you find one?
There is already a Dune D&D book.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if there's a PDF for it.
Well, I think I still have the notes for what we homebrewed. I think the way we chose it
But
was
no, they
like
have a Bene Gesserit.
Yeah.
I'm like, if I can find the PDF for it.
I think for us, I think what we decided, like me and my other DM buddy, I think as we homebrewed it, we decided it was like another School of the Monk. Like it was an option for that. I don't remember. I'll check my notes later though. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know if I work tomorrow, and my phone is in the car, and I don't want to get it.
Your phone is still in the car?
What?
Your phone is still in the car?
Yep.
Hmm.
Dwayne grew to level 30.
Girl, this is way cheaper online.
Possibly. It also does depend on the browser. What a gamer. Yep.
No, like, period is now available. I'm aware. I found it for only $15.
That's not what I wanted to do. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. See, when I misclick on self-destruct, it'll make it even funnier. Ooh, yeah, look at how high his defenses went up. Holy shit. I think his stats are going up faster because Machoke and Graveler give more EVs than other stuff. If any of that made sense. Sorry, I'm trying to rotate that so I can actually see my chat window. So Josh, who's your favorite gym leader in Pokemon?
Oh, Jesus Christ, don't answer it. Don't ask me.
Well, that's the question of the day. Just hear a massive typing on his end.
I'm pulling up a list of all the gym leaders.
Ah, I see.
Ah.
Like, which one is the most gay looking?
No,
I thought when you said don't ask me that, you were saying that because you have a lot of them.
Well, a lot of them do be looking gay. Pretty sure James is gay.
Team Rocket James?
Yeah.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Like, the amount of cross-dressing he does, he's at least trans, maybe. I'm like 90% sure he's bi. Yeah, that sounds about right. Nick, you grew to level 24. And you learned assurance. You can assure people of their stupidity. And on that note, I am going to prepare myself a beverage.
This video is brought to you by viewers like you. Thank you. From the studio that brought you action in an orchard. And even more action in an orchard. Comes a video that's all about shooting your friends in the face. Get ready for an all new kind of video that already has been done before.
Do you ever wonder why we're here?
Ever heard of copyright infringement?
The Misadventures of Mando and Chief. Strap into a Lego motion that's all about talking.
I don't understand. It's a freaking toy.
Where are we gonna find another Mexican?
The border?
And Play-Doh for guts. And after you're done watching that, go check out the behind the scenes to see how it was made.
The top horizontal line is your eye line.
And when that's done, you can support us on Patreon to watch bloopers and bonus features.
How would you deliver that line if you actually fell down the stairs?
Starring George Lucas, but not really George Lucas.
Oh my god, you killed him!
Master Sarcasm.
How should I know?
And Mexican Edgelord.
It's a spell point.
The Misadventures of Mando and Chief.
Everybody, welcome to Couch Party Incorporated. This is part 4. Hello and welcome to Minecraft.
Rock, paper, scissors, who wants to be the killer?
Hello everyone and welcome to Luke and Sky, the Minecraft guys.
That's not cheating, that's using your assets. Now we just need to find 4.
Okay, so the rock hurts me, but not him. I find that a little horse bukkake.
Ah! Shit!
Starting a fight.
The next boss.
Okay. A little underwhelmed here. No, stay away from me! God damn it. Son of a bitch! Stay away from me, stay away from me!
Oh, wow. Okay. This sounds, elaborate.
Shit! 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 Fuck me in the tit!
Hey guys, it's your boy Skinny Penis here, and about 30 to 45 minutes ago, I just beat the fuck out of my meat.
I only hope that you do that.
Get it! No. Ah!
Keep going, Josh, keep going.
Hey, buddy! Oh, sugar honey iced tea.
Now when you click the button, go inside. Alright, everybody else, run inside like a bunch of fucking maniacs.
Yeah, you better run away, you horny bitch.
So is this just for science, or do you actually want to use it?
Let's go this way. Ah!
Looks like a testicle.
No, don't hit the balls, don't. No, I almost got him! Josh, get one of them! I'm dying!
Stop playing video games and play instruments in video games. I will use Jark Pulse, which says 20 minutes.
Jimmy, we're gonna find Jimmy!
Oh, god damn it, you stole my kill. Alright, Rocket, come here. We're shoving this down your goddamn nose.
You know who I am, because I don't. Help.
Oh, what happened? What's happening? Ah!
Your question?
Alright, we are now live again. Go ahead and ask the question, or answer the question.
To answer your question, I'm gay. I'm kidding. No, well, I'm not kidding about that, but the serious answer to the question of who my favorite gym leader is, are we talking, well, first question, are we talking Pokemon-wise or
Yes.
looks-wise?
No, I mean, like, just whatever your reasoning on why that gym leader is your favorite. Mine is Rourke because I have connections with him through the anime. I remember watching Ash's fight in Diamond and Pearl and really enjoying that. That's why he's one of my favorites.
Can we choose any of the Elite Four or Island bosses from Sun and Moon, or does it have to be a gym leader?
I guess Island bosses would count. I don't know. Just answer the question.
It's either going to be Drayden or Milo.
Drayden or Milo? Which one's Milo?
Milo's the grass one from,
Sword and Shield?
Yes.
Oh!
Thank you.
Broccoli Man?
He is not Broccoli Man. He is a cute, adorable farmer boy. And I would...
Who could throw you for 3 miles?
And I would love it.
Nice.
I would love that. Ugh.
Josh Loki wants to be manhandled.
Literally, not low-key, high-key. I want to be small enough to be thrown across a football field.
So, like, you're into, like, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, then?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
What about John Cena?
Oh, yeah. But no, I like Milo because he's hot. You can tell he's hot underneath that. And Drayden, total muscle daddy.
I'm not judging you. What?
He's a total muscle daddy. Jesus.
I'm sure he is.
Josh, I just want you to get laid so you'll shut up for 5 minutes.
I know! Here's the weird thing. I know fully well that if I can get laid, my sexual humor will drop significantly for an X amount of time. And that's how my friends know. And they also know the reverse relationship. How long I haven't been fucked. Take a guess, Nick. When's the last time you think I had sex? Literally no answer. I'm so sad.
I mean, well...
Oh.
You might be talking to somebody, I don't know. Nick, your cuck! Yeah, I think what else is on my list? Like, part of my list is like, I gotta make a chibi for you and Brandon, because you guys tend to get online the most, and in my chat. Well, Sky Act, well, I don't know, Sky hasn't really been on yet. And then add to overlay, which I need to add... Oh, wow, yeah, I just put add to overlay. Like, okay, what do you want me to add? 3D print
a year and 8 months.
cam. Bloop. I do think having a 3D print cam would be cool. And maybe, like, I'll switch the intermission screen to, the 3D printer.
Was I right?
Do what?
To answer Josh's question, a year and 8 months.
A year and 8 months?
No. 7 months.
Damn. No, it had to be 8 now. I'm convinced it was 8. I want you to fact check.
I can't exactly fact check that easily.
Just put your finger in your butt, lick it, and I'll tell you.
Oh my god.
I don't think that's how that works.
Well, you've never put your finger in your butt, have you, Lucas?
No, you're correct.
Right then.
Have you?
I just know I have never had anything, but...
Here, if I look over here, am I looking at him?
Let me see. Look, yeah, look there a little down, yeah. Yeah, you're looking at him. Now you're looking at him intently, probably a little sexually.
Mia right there, Nick's over there. Fuck you.
And I am just an enigma,
And you're just omnipresent.
My voice is simply omnipresent. I am God.
You know what you could do for Josh? Just get a rainbow, put a smiley face on it, and boom, Josh.
No, I want something like fun.
Well, actually, Josh, I was gonna ask you what Pokemon trainer do you want me to like draw you as from Diamond and Pearl?
Oh, I don't think I want to be a Pokemon trainer.
What?
Because, oh wait, Nick is just wearing a Master Chief helmet as the male character from Diamond and Pearl.
Yes.
Okay.
And
Can I get a rubber dildo on my head?
No.
Damn it. Does it have to be like the boy or girl option?
No, I'm just saying like, okay, so this is what I'm talking about.
Platinum suit.
There's that. Well, you're in the platinum suit, Nick. We've got like, look, we've got an ace trainer over here on the screen. We got a relic hunter, a karate guy right here, like any of the trainers in Diamond and Pearl, a gym leader or any of the characters in Diamond and Pearl. You want to have a Team Galactic uniform, and I just draw your likeness wearing a Team Galactic uniform? Okay, I'll do that. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Because I think I'm going to make Brandon the rival. But I'll give him his, like, curly hair and shit.
You know,
What's up?
I wish more people had Switches and any specific Pokemon game, really.
Yeah.
So we could have a giant Pokemon tournament.
Wow, my good friend, that is what about a Pokemon card tournament?
Huh?
What about a Pokemon card tournament?
See, now that's not as fun.
I beg to disagree.
Well, I'm gonna disagree with you because it would be way more fun with the actual Pokemon in the actual game. Because a lot of TCG is just, well, I hope I get the right card. And with it being an actual Pokemon game, the battlefield is even. Whereas someone like Mia would have to either buy a bunch of packs, play the game nonstop to get to build a good deck and to open packs.
Are you talking about Pokemon? I have a bunch of Pokemon cards. I have three.
QR code, buddy. QR code.
Oh no.
Even then, it's
that's
it's
not what
all
I'm talking
based
about
on
either.
luck.
I'm talking about like in person. We get everyone together. We have an actual Pokemon card tournament.
Yeah, no, my Pokemon tournament sounds more fun.
Is it because it came out of your mouth?
No, because again, TCG is completely based off of luck. Whereas Pokemon, with just all the Pokemon available, minus legendaries, is completely even. It's just what you pick and what you choose to train.
Would you want to live stream this or something?
Oh, I don't care. The technical parts don't matter.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of games that we could play, a lot more games that we could play and have more fun with if people had Switches, starting with like Mario Kart, Mario Party, Pokemon, Smash Brothers. I feel like that would be
we should really do a tournament series. We would just need more people to have all the same games.
Yeah.
Because I know there's that one game mode in Mario Party where it's like 4 people and you play a different amount of mini games, and whoever has the most points by the end of the mini game wins.
Yeah. I mean, that's usually how
that could be it. That could be. Well, no, it's like I don't know. It's set up really cool.
I'd be down to do more stuff like that. We just have to have all the same games. I mean, we could easily do a Fortnite tournament.
How would we do that?
You set up a bracket. You get a map, a 1v1 map, right? Same weapons, same amount of materials, all that. Okay, you set up a bracket. And you got to number the bracket. Who's the best player? No, you actually don't do it. You can just spin a wheel and just make it random. And you can either do double elimination or single elimination and have at it.
Well, you'd probably kick all of our asses in the lobbies. It'd be one fast tournament.
Well, I was thinking if we did one for if we did one for Halo, the fun part of the tournament could be your opponent gets to pick your weapon.
I see.
So you could essentially, or not, maybe not the opponent, maybe the spectator or the spectators can pick your weapon.
We could also do it.
Everybody. An example would be everybody could make me have a plasma pistol and you guys have an energy sword.
The other way we could do it is we can have everyone choose a prompt like, hey, what would you want as for somebody to use, right, in one of these instances, and then I can load it up on a wheel and spin the wheel.
That too.
Somebody want to comment that in the document that I made so that way I can add to it? I can add it to the list.
Work, buddy.
I'm
at work.
Okay, I know you are at work, so obviously you can't. There's 2 other somebodies in the chat.
Yeah, fuck off. I'm kidding.
So you want me to add game tournament?
Yeah, if you can add like tourney or something, or tourney series, whatever.
Because then I might be more interested in playing Mario Kart because now I'm playing for something.
Or we could just play Mario Kart and have a good time.
I don't have a good time playing Mario Kart.
Why?
It's Mario Kart.
Yeah, it's fun as hell. Like, what are you talking about?
Okay, but it's not my type of game. I don't like it. I don't see why that's an issue.
I really hate being the only person here that enjoys like cartoonish games.
Enjoys what?
I don't know. I feel like sometimes I feel like I'm the only one that like really enjoys like basic ass kids games. Or it's not even a
Yeah,
kids game. It's a party game.
I
It's
like
a party
Lego
game.
games. I like Legos. I like Super Mario Party.
I know.
I like
it's just-
Mario Tennis.
I just like, look, it's just gotten to a point where it's like, I mean, I got really good at Mario Kart after the Wii, and ever since then, nobody wants to play Mario Kart with me. And it really makes me upset, because it's like, I do want to play Mario Kart with people, and I'm tired of racing against computers.
I'm just not a big Mario Kart kind of guy. Like, if I'm going to play a racing game, it's going to be Forza, because I actually understand what's happening. Not that I don't understand what's happening in Mario Kart, I don't know, it's just not... It's not a game where I have fun playing. It's one of those games where, like, I'll play it if I have to.
Well, how about this? For anybody out there watching who also enjoys Mario Kart, there's our Discord. Go click on it. Because I feel alone. I don't play Mario Kart. And my cousin hates me.
Oh my god.
Dramatic bitch?
Oh, I'm very dramatic. That's what it means to be in this family. We are nothing but dramatic.
Hello.
Our family is just an endless series of the Fosters. It's just every
need my
generation's
dice.
its own season.
If I'm gonna
That's a
start
great
making my
show.
character sheet, I need my
Fuck
dice.
this show.
Oh, my leg. Oh, my hip.
I have fun with 8, but that's about it. See, like, I'm having fun with 8. The only thing that I wanted out of it more was just more courses. And we're about to get 48 more courses, so I'm like, hell yeah, sign me up. Woo.
Okay, I got my dice, boys. I'm ready to start rolling for my stats.
That's beautiful. Can't do it right now, we're streaming.
No, I'm just gonna do it by myself.
I would prefer that you did it with me.
No.
I'm your DM.
Then
Why? Why can't I do it by myself?
Because I would just like to do it with you. I don't know. I want to be a part of it.
You want to be a part of my life? That's a first.
I think it's just that, but no, I thought that's how it always goes.
You do it with the DM present?
Yeah, usually.
Well, I like to break the rules.
No, that's not how it works.
Oh, I saw a super creative way for TikTok how somebody was for stat.
Yeah.
And it was basically, I think I sent it to you, Luke. It's like you play 21, and it's basically like gambling, but you still have some control over your stats.
You play 21. What is 21?
It's like so 21 is a it's like blackjack in the sense that you have cards in hand. You start off with 2 cards in your hand, and you don't reveal them. You look at them, and each card is equal to its number in terms of value. Kings, queens, and jacks have their own. Ace is equal to 1 or 11. The objective of the game, ultimately, is to have a hand of cards that adds up to 21, or gets as close to the number 21 as possible. Whoever has the closest to 21, or is on 21, is considered a winner. And you basically keep asking for a new card until you feel comfortable that you are going to win. As soon as you go over 21, you are automatically forfeit. As soon as you hit over 21, you reveal your hand and be like, I'm out.
Okay, so that's where it gets interesting, right? So if let's say you get enough points to where you're at 18, right? So you can take that 18 and add it to your stat sheet however you like, or you can try to go again, and if you go over 21, you get the amount that you go over by. So if you went over 21 by 1 point, you get 1 point in one of your stat blocks.
Oof.
Okay. I mean, Brandon says Sabak is better. I agree.
Cool. Well, that has nothing to do with what we were saying, but yeah, sure.
Well, I mean, Brandon's just saying it. But, I don't know. I just like rolling my dice. I just like feeling the magic math rocks just falling out of
You
my
also
hand.
like just hearing this?
Math
Yes.
rocks. Okay, DM.
They are math rocks. They're magical math rocks.
They're the path to another dimension.
What's up?
Question. When we roll for stats, are you going to be rolling the dice for us, or do we roll?
No, you guys can roll them. I just want to be there when you roll them.
Okay.
Do you
Okay,
want
it's a D6, yeah?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you roll...
it's a 4d6, keep the highest 3.
Yes.
Okay, so I only have 1d6, so can you roll 3d6s and then I'll roll the last one?
I can do that.
You could also go like, you could roll the same dice 4 times and then omit the smallest number.
Yeah, true, I guess. But that way,
However
I
you
kinda
want to
leave
do it,
up-
Nick, we'll do it. That's fine with me.
There's
I
some
kinda
other
like
ways
it,
I've also
then
seen on TikTok.
It leaves it up to chance with Luke rolling it, but then I have a little bit of power that comes out of my hand, so maybe I get a little bit of.
Unless if it's a 1, which then you're wrong.
Yeah. I still can't believe Angel somehow rolled an 18.
Yeah, that's a little sus.
No, you know what's the biggest sus that I'll never get over?
What's up?
The fact that when we went to fight, he rolled a perfect nat 20. I'll never get over it.
I was a little suspicious of that one.
For what?
I will never get over. I think it was one of the times him and I were gonna fight. Oh, you had us do. I think it was I forget what it was. I don't know if it was a strength check or what kind of check it was. But he conveniently rolled a perfect nat 20. But didn't call the nat 20. He called 28. After hearing my number. So I think I rolled with my modifier, it was like a 23 or something. And then he rolled a 28. And then we were all confused, like, how the fuck did you get a 28? He's like, oh, I rolled a nat 20. Like, why wouldn't you just call the nat 20 there? I don't know, it just seems super sus.
Usually he did call out every time it was a nat 20.
Yeah, so Angel, if you're listening, I'm not forgiving you for that. That's my grave.
I can look back at his character sheet and see how high he could have rolled for that. But yeah, I don't know.
No, I did. I did extensive research to make sure he could absolutely 100% roll. And he could. But it had to be a perfect nat 20.
I was surprised when I even 19 and beat Bartholomew in that strength check.
Well, I think
He's
I
over
rolled
there
like a
making it
4.
look- Yeah.
Yeah,
But
because
still, you didn't.
it's got a lot of modifiers, but for sure, yeah, it's a...
Oh, one way I've seen it is the whole roll 4d6, drop the lowest one, that process. But instead of doing it 6 times, you do that process 8 times, and then...
No, what I do is I have you do it 7 times, and then we drop whatever the lowest total was.
Yeah.
Like, 8's making it a little too OP.
We all want to be OP, let's be fair. Even the DM wants to be OP.
Well, it's not that I want to be OP. I'm more of like, I just want to make sure we have a good time. So I really invest
I just
in
want to
your
have
guys'
a good character arc.
Yeah, I invest in your guys'
That's all I care.
backstories as much as possible. And so, like, I know on my to-do list I gotta read through, I think, Mia's, because she sent it to me in a Google Doc.
I think this campaign, this new character will be a... we're still holding on to the original characters, right?
Yeah, because their stories aren't done. We left on a cliffhanger.
And this is just going to be a second campaign that we'll play on the side every now and then?
Well, this is where... I mean, this is more stuff that we'll talk during our Session 0 after the stream, but... basically, I know... Nick has something... Oh shit, I didn't mean to attack it. Nick has something planned that he wants to do, and then...
You can't tell me that's not the greatest character finish ever.
If we decide Angel gets to be a part of the campaign, then Because his
Feel free to
character
talk about Brandon.
specifically is connected to the last campaign.
See, here's the thing I want to point out though. I don't think Josh is going to be a big fan of it after he hears what it is.
Yeah, it's like I said, we'll talk about it more after the session, and then Brandon, we will talk about that
it now.
because we're live on stream, and I'd like to kind of gear us back towards the Pokemon conversation.
But this is fair. That's fair.
You know, a lot of people click on it. They're like, "Hey, yo, Pokemon Nuzlocke grinding, yeah!" And then Dungeons and Dragons. It's like, you lied to us.
Not necessarily. We just show that we have more to our character.
Yeah, but you
And
know,
just talk about one thing for 2 hours. You know, yeah.
well, I mean, there's different aspects of Pokemon we can talk about. I mean, you and me have talked about Pokemon for several hours, Nick. Don't act like that's not something we're capable of doing.
I think you and I are definitely capable of doing it for hours on end because you and I can have it.
Oh, here we go.
Hours on.
Hold on. Brandon's got a prompt. Who is the cutest Pokemon in the whole ding-dang world?
Cutest in the whole world? Oh gosh.
Cutest in the whole world.
God.
I really like Manaphy.
Manaphy's cute.
Hmm.
I gotta think about
A Alolan Vulpix.
Alolan Vulpix is very adorable.
They are very pretty.
Alolan Vulpix is the cutest one. And if it's not a Alolan Vulpix, it even... yeah, no. I'm locking it in. Alolan Vulpix is the cutest Pokemon. I think if I had a partner, like if I had a pocket Pokemon, like one that would just walk around with me, it would be...
For me, it's Poochyena.
Oh, okay.
That was not a choice I thought you were gonna pick. Why Poochyena?
It's a puppy.
That's very true.
I'm going with
I used to like
Turtwig.
Poochyena a lot.
Oh, Turtwig's adorable too.
Turtwig is very adorable. I love Turtwig. Turtwig is like... He's like that masculine kind of cute, where it's like, it's cute for a dude to have him.
He goes from cute to badass.
Yes.
What's yours, Brandon?
If he says beware, I'm gonna have nightmares.
You're not wrong. Fucking, what's the smaller one? Because there's Beware and then there's, not Teddy Ursa.
We don't talk about it.
It's Fire Evolution.
Yeah, what is it called?
No idea.
Stuffle. Stuffle's cute. I love Stuffle.
The amount of pain and suffering
Oh,
Brandon
no.
put us through with that fucking beware.
I want to change mine. Joltik is fucking adorable. It's so tiny.
Just like you. But yeah, no, Joltik's a little adorable, yeah. I think the cutest electric Pokemon for me, I feel like, would be Emolga. I really like Emolga.
I was voted Emolga in school. Everybody's like, you're cute, you're nice, but I wouldn't want to piss you off, so you're an Emolga. My entire graphic arts class was like, yep, that's what she is. I'm like,
I want to take a graphics art class.
it was fun. Everyone in there was cool, which ironically, a lot of the classmates I had there were classmates I had from like my original school, and I'm like, I know most of you already. This is awesome. Then one day we just sat there playing fucking Ninja in the classroom because we had a big enough classroom to do that. We had like, oh my god, 15 to 20 people playing Ninja.
That'd be a fun YouTube video.
Oh, it would. That game was fun. I got dived at from across the room, and I was like,
Okay, this is a good part. Alright, but look at his stats. His attack is 85 and his defense is 45. But if you look at the effort values, there are way more effort values in his defense than there are in his attack.
What's effort values?
So, in Pokemon, the way your stats are determined in a game is based off of your individual values and your effort values. Individual values, which is indicated by the light yellow on the graph, are essentially its natural talents. It's naturally good at attack and absolute garbage at defense right over here. You can kind of see where it overlaps in the darker area. The reason I'm EV training him in defense is because his nature boosts it. So eventually his defense will just be better than everything else. Then you have effort values, which is almost like, you know, like say like basketball. You want to get better at basketball, so you train and train and train and train to get better at basketball. The more games you play, the better you get. That's how effort values works. Depending on the Pokemon that you decide to defeat, you get an effort value for it. If you defeat a Graveler, you're getting better at defense, because it's a naturally defensive Pokemon. If you defeat a Zigzagoon, they're naturally fast. So if you defeat a Zigzagoon, you become faster. That's the idea. So there's a hidden point system in the back where for every 4 effort values equals 1 stat. So right now for every 4 Machop that I defeat, I get 1 attack stat boosted to my natural base number. And so that's how that's where the numbers come from. That's how it's determined what stats are what and what makes every single Pokemon different, because then you have like the nature that affects it, and then the type of Pokemon that you use to attack. But that's how you can get this stats crazy high. And that's why this, like Nick at level 26 is at 85 attack. And then you have like Dwayne, who's level 32, has an attack of 80. But even though he's a higher level, because Nick has more effort values in it, he's stronger than the Dwayne.
This is basically what you're looking. Yeah.
And so with that knowledge, I use that when I go forward in the Nuzlocke, so that way, like, Bepto and Floppa, because I've never had to take them off the team, they're even throughout all of the areas. There have been a couple times I've had to grind, but when I take somebody out of the PC to replace somebody on my team, I try to EV train them up until they're the same level as everyone else, and then we continue on with the adventure.
I think if we ever did have a giant championship Pokemon tournament, I'd whoop all your ass.
Do what? I didn't catch that because your microphone's all muffled.
Yeah, one of my AirPods died. I said if we ever did have a big Pokemon tournament, I'd whoop all your asses. I'd come for blood.
You and me are a good 60-40. I win 40% of the time.
You kick our asses in a lot of games, Nick. What do you mean?
Yeah, but what are we playing for? We're playing for bragging rights and to be the champion.
Well, Mr. What are we playing for? I will say for the Pokemon card tourney that I want to do, the idea is that everyone who participates would put in $5, and then I'll go take that money and go get some Pokemon stuff for a prize pool. So like Pokemon merch or even more Pokemon cards. Like if you win the game, you get like X amount of booster packs or maybe a trainer box or something.
Well, that's not what I'm asking. I'm talking about the tournament I want to do. Because the tournament I want to do is even.
What?
So the tournament I want to do is way more equal, even than the one you want to do.
So.
Yeah.
Because Luke's is based off of okay, how much money have I spent on cards, and what have I drawn from these cards? It's all based on luck. Whereas mine is based on what Pokemon you pick and how you train them.
So you want to do a tournament in the game, or he wants to do one in the cards?
Yes,
right.
He wants to do one in the game because he believes that it's more equal ground. Which, to an extent, maybe. There's still luck in the fact there's critical hit rates, the rate of accuracy, and then, you know, Pokemon in itself is a numbers game. Same thing with the cards. It's still a numbers game, it's just the numbers game is probability.
No, because you could have a deck that has a bunch of GX and EX cards where Joss would have none of them. And your cards are clearly superior when you do 120
but you can still
damage.
You can still
card.
defeat them. There are cards that are not GX cards that can counteract that, but I mean, Josh has played cards
Yeah,
before,
but you have to.
and he knows.
You have to have them, and then if you don't have those, you lose.
Well,
So it again is all based on whether or not you have those cards.
okay. Yes, but it also depends. It goes the same thing with the video games. You have to have the video game in order to play. You have to have that Pokemon in order to be able to put it a part of your team. Like,
Okay, but it's no. Obviously, you have to have that Pokemon. If you pick it, you would go get it and train it.
sorry, I guess it's just really hard for me to understand because most of us collect the cards.
Yeah, but okay, Josh doesn't, and neither does Mia. So they would have to, in order for them to catch up to either of us, they'd have to spend over $100.
Or, I mean,
probably more.
You do realize I
And
have
then
like
especially with how
15
hard it is
decks,
to get
right?
Yeah, you have 15 decks, and
Right,
you
so
could
they
let
can
them
borrow
choose
one
that.
of mine. I think
But
you're overthinking this. I think you're overthinking
No,
this.
no, 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 because it's all based off of luck and how much money you've spent on cards and what cards you've drawn out of a pack. Whereas, if everybody has the same Pokemon game, everybody has the same access to the same Pokemon and can train them the same way.
Try playing Magic against me.
Yeah, exactly. See, like I could go to the store, buy a Magic deck, and Josh would still whoop my ass because he's got 50 billion more cards than me. I could use one of Josh's decks, but he knows every counter in the book to it.
Those pre-con decks are hella good though. Like they're made to be tournament worthy.
I don't know.
Yes,
I guess
Josh,
I just
but
come
you
from the
have
fact that
your-
like I would like to play the game with my friends. I think it's a good excuse for us all to get together. There'd be a little fun prize at the end. I honestly don't think it's that big of a deal. And for those of us who haven't gotten into it yet, I have decks that people can borrow to see if they want to get into the hobby, and then maybe the next time we have a tournament, like next year or something, then it's like, oh hey, I got farther into the hobby, I've collected more stuff, I want to try again, and then you try again. I don't know. I think that's just
You're being ableist.
It isn't wrong, to be honest, says Brandon.
Yeah, right. Sorry, I saw that. I mean,
Who's
like,
Brandon
I don't
talking
think
to?
it's not that he's wrong. He's talking to everybody. He's talking about you. He says you're not wrong, to be honest. Which you're not wrong. I'm just thought, for me, I would like to be able to play the card game again. I haven't been able to play it for a while. I thought it'd be fun.
Which
I
we
came up with
can.
the
I
idea
just still think the other tournament.
I came up with the idea with my other cousin. And we can do both. It's just, which one do we want to do? Because I think the problem is we come up with ideas and then we don't have a clear, like, direction on where we want to go. We're indecisive on what ideas we want to go do. I think this has been, I think right now this Nuzlocke has been the only one where I'm like, we are doing this, and I've just kind of just been doing it. Because I want to make the live action Pokemon video, but I have to get this Nuzlocke done in order to do it.
All X cards being introduced completely broke the TCG.
So, I mean, if we want, I mean, we can create our own tourney rules and go, no GX is allowed.
I have a bunch of cards, but I've never actually played the card games. Like, I have a whole school binder full, and then 2 Pokemon books full.
It's a lot of fun. I mean, like, I enjoy it. Obviously, I mean, I even made a video on it on the gaming channel, so here's that link for you.
You just had that up there ready to go?
Oh yeah, I have a whole button panel. I have a stream deck. Yeah.
Alright.
Other buttons I need to add is a Patreon button and a clip button.
I don't know, I wouldn't mind playing the card game, but someone have to be really patient teaching me, because it's a lot.
Yeah, I can do that. Did you download the Pokemon TCG online? Mia?
No.
No? Okay. Well, it is free, so if you want to do that, I can teach you through that.
Okay.
Ba-ba-ba-ba. I'm fighting Pokemon, cause I have to grind. Because if I don't, I'm gonna get fucked in the ass.
AirPods be dying hella fast for no reason.
Dude, I know, it's stupid. It's like, I can go for a long stretch without a problem, but yeah, some Pokemon are just like, we're just gonna die from a random critical hit for no fucking reason off of this no-good NPC that has nothing to do with the story.
What did that have to do with my AirPods?
I don't know. Oh, you're talking about your AirPods dying. I thought you were talking about my Pokemon dying. 'Cause, yeah.
Honestly, for a second I thought he was too, so...
Okay, so I'm not the only one. Hey, Bepto's level 50. What?
Is it Bepto or Pepto?
Bepto.
Bepto. Who came up with that name?
I think we did. Because I couldn't remember if it was Pepto-Bismol or Bepto-Bismol, so we didn't name him Bepto.
It's Pepto, but yeah.
Pepto or Bepto?
Pep.
Okay, thank you.
Put some pep in your step. With Pepto-Bismol. Not sponsored.
I've never had that shit.
Yeah, no, yeah, I was like, well, Bepto's pink, and Bepto's the same kind of pink, so Bepto. Fuck these bells. What even... I have, like, the chart over here for me on, like, what's in this route. Oh, let me go back towards it.
Yeah, a whole Poke gun.
Morning. It is 7:55, so it's still the daytime. At nighttime, Zubat and Hoot Hoot show up. Oh, no, wait, this is the wrong end of the list. Here we go. Nighttime, I'm sorry, Zubat and Noctowl show up. And then Machoke shows up the same amount of time as Chingling, Zubat, Noctowl, and Ponyta.
Chingling, chingling.
That's why we're getting higher defense stats, is because this fucker shows up more often than not.
Is Chingling the one that James had?
Yep.
Yep.
Then evolved into Chimecho?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chimicho.
No,
It's
no,
voiced
it's Chimecho.
Chimicho.
No, you're wrong.
Chimecho. Chime? Wind chime? Chimecho?
No, Chimecho.
Chime Echo?
You just changed it yourself. You said Kimiko.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
No,
did.
he didn't.
I've never said Kimiko. I said Chimecho.
You just did 5 minutes ago.
Kimiko. Why does that name sound familiar?
Calico, maybe?
You're both stupid.
No, I know a name called Kimiko. I think it was an anime something. Some anime.
You know what's an anime I want to watch? I really want to watch Howl's Moving Castle and Kiki's Delivery Service. I haven't seen either of those.
Those are both movies. We could watch them sometime.
I'm down.
Okay.
Oh, they're flirting.
Aw.
Shut it.
You
Not you
cheated us
too.
yesterday.
Yeah.
Quick, someone pull their pants down.
Every Ghibli film is fantastic. That's true. Well, you know what? I'm gonna
Yes.
say it, and I know people are gonna get mad. My Neighbor Totoro. I'm not the biggest fan of.
I can do you one better. I've never seen it.
Honestly, I thought it was going to be a fun little movie, and like there were some funny bits, but I don't know, it was just didn't have much of a plot. Overrated, not bad, but overrated. Yeah, I would say it's overrated. There's nothing that stands out. But Spirited Away, on the other hand, I loved that movie.
Love Haku.
Spirited Away was great.
Studio Ghibli, did they do Wolf Children too? I'm not sure they did.
I don't know. I'm still trying to binge watch all the stuff that they've made because I've liked pretty much. I've liked every film that they've made. I was just like when it comes to Totoro, it's just the lowest tier on the list. At the moment, I haven't seen the rest of it. I haven't seen the rest of the movies. I want to. I will buy every single one of them and have it on DVD. Because they are beautiful works of art, and I love them.
They are. Studio Ghibli knocks it out of the park nearly every time. I think one in science one here, they were like, let's just watch Spirited Away. And I'm like, I fucking love this school. Sitting in science watching Spirited Away.
We had an anime club, but they were really picky because we had... The anime club did not like people who enjoyed Pokemon. They're like, oh, Pokemon's not an anime. Like, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Beyblade, they're like, none of those are animes, which they are. You know, but they're geared towards kids. And so...
So, they're still anime.
Exactly, but they're like, no, it's too kiddish. And then we had a gamers club, but they were also like, oh no, fuck games like Pokemon, Mario Kart, Sonic, because that's too kiddish. Like, we're gonna go play Halo and Call of Duty and fucking Rainbow Six Siege and shit like that. And so I eventually went to the school and I'm like, hey, yo, I'm gonna make this Pokemon club because I've got people here who are really nostalgic for the shit that they love, and because it's too kiddish, the other, you know, we're kind of like being discriminated by the other clubs, so we're gonna make our own. And they're like, well, you have a gamers club and you have a anime club, so how are you gonna, you know, what's gonna make you guys different? I'm like, we'll make it a card game club or some shit. I don't know. We'll be card game and we're geared towards Pokemon. Fuck it. And I got it.
Or just all the games that everybody else didn't want to include because they're fucking sticks up their asses.
Well, we stuck to Pokemon for the most part, and which, I mean, we were the largest club on campus for the year that it was there. Every day we had a fully packed room. Every day. It was ridiculous. The only issue that we had was, at the end of the year, people had a problem with me and how I did, how much I stuck to the rules that we set. I was very like, hey, you know, this is what we're doing. You know, I know one kid brought his Nintendo 64 and hooked it up to the projector, and I pulled him aside. I'm like, hey, man, like, I'll allow it today, but you really got to clear that with me first. Because I run the damn place. So it's like, you know, if I'm the president of the club, you got to let me know before you do that.
Right.
You know?
You are very not strict, but detail-oriented.
Yes, I'm very, like, most things,
If there was a word to describe you, Luke, it would be order.
That's the reason why I root for the Empire. But yeah, no, it's definitely like, it definitely got frustrated, but eventually it got to the point, because the school was like, well, you have to vote every year, you know, you have to, you know, there has to be new people. You can you know, you can always run to be president again, but, I mean, every year you gotta have a vote. And so, we had a vote, and the hard part was, and I think this was the hardest part, I was the only one who was serious about it. Everyone literally voted for a toy dinosaur, and then my buddy, who was the vice president at the time, but, and I love him to death, he was a great dude, but he was like, oh yeah, sure, for everything, and no one would tell him anything. And so, somewhere, somehow, the Gamers Club and the Pokemon Club combined. No one told anyone. No one talked about it. No one, like, just somehow they ended up there. And, it fell apart. Until I think either my junior or senior year where, like, a couple of my friends made the, they did the, not the Vintage Club. I think it was called, like, the Old School Gamers Club. And that's when they were playing Dungeons and Dragons and some older stuff. If I can recall.
Oh my god. See, the gaming club that we had at my school was absolute dog shit.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Josh. I'm sorry, but all it was just a bunch of kids to go in and play Magic. That was it.
What was this?
That's all it was. The gaming club at our school.
The Sutter High Gaming Club?
Yes, Josh, you don't have to say the actual name.
Oh, we just played D&D there.
No, you didn't. You played fucking Magic.
No, I played D&D with that bitch Michaela. That rude ass weird bitch Michaela, and occasionally Catan.
Yeah, see, like,
Yeah, all they played was fucking Magic.
I tried to make it like, oh, what was it? We were talking about, because it was one of the things, we also did it late in the year, so it was only like a good solid 6 months, or maybe even 8. It was like this, I think the end of the first semester and then the rest of the second semester, but I know we had a tournament, we had a Pokemon game, I don't remember if it was a Pokemon card tournament or if it was a video game tournament. I think it was a video game tournament, but I specifically bred, I took the time in my Pokemon Y to breed Trico, Torchic, and Mudkip with their egg moves. So, like, Trico had Dragon Claw, Torchic and Mudkip had something else, I can't remember. But, you know, moves that they normally can't learn through Level Up or TM. And so, we made it to where, like, anyone could enter it, and the first, second, and so whoever was in first place got first choice out of the 3. Second place got the second pick, and then third just got whatever was left. But, we did do that. Somebody brought their Nintendo 64. We played Pokemon Coliseum. Somebody brought their Wii, and they played Smash Brothers. But to keep it in theme, they played as only the Pokemon characters, so they had a lot of fun with that. And then, what else did we do? I know I had somebody who knew about the card game more than I did. He taught people how to play the card game. So people brought their Pokemon cards, and we're mainly looking through people's binders and stuff, but we all talked about that in there. A lot of us were playing on our 3DSs. It was packed. I was really proud of where I was able to get it, and I felt like I could have done more if I didn't get voted out, but alas. High school taught me valuable lessons. I mean, nothing in the curriculum, obviously. I learned absolutely nothing from the curriculum. I only learned about the things where everything went wrong. I only learned about social mechanics and how stupid fucking teenagers are, but other than that, sorry if you're a teenager out there.
Amen.
It's not my fault, you're just young, and you don't know any better. And I knew that at the time, so. But yeah, fun stuff.
Fun
stuff. Ooh. Excellent, I knew you could do it. Except now it's gonna blow up. Why even have the sturdy ability if you're just gonna explode?
That doesn't make much sense, does it? It makes... Doesn't it make him more durable?
No, sturdy just makes it to where I can't destroy you in one shot.
Hmm.
Fuck, you gotta be so close to maxing out your defense. Like, I just want to keep going until we max that out so badly.
Looks like it might not be that much longer.
He's right there! And I know he's on the cusp of evolving into Rampardos. Does anybody know when Rampardos levels up? Or evolves? Someone want to Google that for me?
Yeah, right now.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Level 30?
Fuck! What level is he at now?
I don't know what level is he at.
28.
Oh, you're not that far off.
Let's get him to at least Rampardos, and then we'll call it for the night. So I wanted to be a ramp artist. He's tried so hard. Oh, now I have to fight these fuckers. Look, if you're not gonna be shiny, don't show up. That's all I ask. Alright? Don't want to fight you. You give HP. You give speed.
Hey, well, circumstances. How do you spell circumstances?
I thought you were gonna say, how do I spell circumcision, but, circumstances is spelled C-I-R-C-U-M stances.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I can read like a pro. Spelling is a no.
I find it ironic, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like the words don't sound like how they're spelled half the time, and my brain's like.
It's all good. I've got words that I will always misspell, no matter what. Like children. For the longest time, I thought it was spelled children, so like child ren. Annihilation or annihilating, you know, annihilate. Where the H goes, always have had a problem. Then there's some other words where I fuck up constantly. I can't remember what they are.
I used to be so bad. Like I had a first grade reading level in middle school. I'm like, this is terrible. What is wrong with me? My brain is retarded.
Can't have your grade in a reading level if you don't lose.
I had a college level reading score in middle school, yet a first grade level spelling in middle school. How the fuck? I don't even understand how my brain is like, you can read like that, but spelling not happening. And I'm better.
Grind off camera.
Maybe.
Maybe a little bit here and there.
I had college level. I had college reading level in 6th grade and never improved. Well, yeah, because you can't go any higher than that. I think that was my problem too. I had like high school reading level in the 5th grade, and then by the time I got to 6th and 7th, I had college reading level, and then after that point, everyone's like, "Yeah, no, you've capped. Like, you can't go any farther than this." I'm like, "Well, then why the fuck do you keep testing me?"
Try me. I'll go climbing.
He's down. Oh my god, we're gonna defeat some Pokemon. Come on. I'll try to do some grinding off camera. I wanted to make sure that everything happened on camera as much as possible. That way when I go and rewatch, because I'm gonna rewatch all of it. And
Are you downloading them all?
I'm gonna, what?
Are you downloading them all?
What do you mean, what am I downloading tomorrow?
No, are you downloading all the streams?
Oh yeah, I download them all as soon as I'm done. So like once the stream ends tonight, I will just download it and put it in a Pokemon Diamond folder.
Ah.
And then yeah, I will be going through all of it. I'll probably like speed it up to like ×2 and watch it all. But I'm gonna watch it all and then condense all the important bits into a script. And then start getting the stuff so that way we can go and make the live action Pokemon video that summarizes the entire run in maybe 30 minutes to an hour and post it on YouTube.
What happens if you lose?
What happened?
If you lose.
If I lose, I lose. If I lose, it'll be in that video too and it ends with that loss. I mean, I don't have the highest hopes. I've never finished a run. I've never finished a run. In the original Pokemon Diamond, I got my 8th badge. I got to Victory Road, but by the time I got there, I only had like... I think, maybe like 8 Pokemon left, and half of them were water types. So at that point, I was like, well, shit, either I gotta grind like hella, or I'm just gonna call it here, because... Yeah.
I take it you lost.
What happened?
So I take it you lost.
Well, technically, I mean, I just quit the run.
I see.
But I have yet to finish an actual Nuzlocke.
What was the
Acceptable.
first Nuzlocke you...
Sorry, what?
What was the first Nuzlocke you've ever done?
I think the first one I did was Sapphire. I started with Sapphire because I was like, well, that's where my journey started as a Pokemon trainer, period. So I may as well go back to my roots. And I didn't do it with the Species Claw, so my team ended up being like a full team of Poochyena and Zigzagoon for a while. And so, but I got to the second gym and I lost, and I was like, alright, cool, well, I'm gonna try to do the Species Claws this time. I beat the second gym, and then I went on to go to the next city, but while I was there, the game crashed, and my last save point was before the gym. So then I went to go fight the second gym again, and then I lost. So that was not fun. So then I didn't do the Nuzlocke on Emerald for a while. I tried doing one on Leaf Green. I gave up after the third gym. I did get a shiny in that run, though. But, like, I got to the third gym, and I was like, cool, well, my Sandshrew died, so, because of fucking Gary on the boat. So I was like, alright, cool, I'll go into Diglett Cave, and I'll go get a Diglett and train it. So then I caught a Diglett, and I was training, random critical hit, Diglett died, and I said, fuck this, because the only 2 Pokemon I have is a Venusaur and a Butterfree. And the shiny Raticate died, so I was like, I can't use that. So I was like, alright, I think I'm just gonna end it right here, because there's no way I'm gonna get past this with only 2 Pokemon right now.
You didn't even try?
Nah, I was like, nope, only 2 Pokemon. I'm like, it's not happening. I got tired of losing Pokemon while grinding. And so, and then I did Pokemon Diamond, and I got super far. I was super happy with how far I got. I was totally content with just staying right where I was at. Like, cool, I got all 8 badges. Hadn't been able to do that yet, so I'm like, I'm not even tripping.
Are you ever gonna go back to it and try to finish?
Nope. Because I'd have to sit there and grind for several hours, and I don't want to do that. I have other things I gotta go do.
Yeah, you're grinding it now.
Well, that's part of the live stream. This is live on, not TV. It could be on somebody's TV. That'd be cool if it was on somebody's TV. Probably be on my dad's TV, but he doesn't watch my live streams. But yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. And then depending on how this Nuzlocke goes, I mean, afterward, I'll let the viewers kind of decide what to do. There's a couple things I'd like to live stream. I know when Sky comes down, it's a special Lego live stream where we both have edibles and get high and play Lego Indiana Jones. And then there's, I know Nick really wants me to do Arceus. I would love to do Arceus. I have fun playing that game. I love exploring around. I'd love to get back into Skyrim, Breath of the Wild. You know, some more chill games. Minecraft. I would really love to get back into Minecraft. I think Minecraft would be a fun one where it's like, okay, I'm gonna go build like this, and then I just try to build a giant structure of some sort. I know Lego streams are a thing that I've thought about doing, because I like the idea of doing a whole Lego mock. And I've got a table right here where I could do it. I just need to set up my iPad and my phone in a way where I could go do that. So lots of ideas in the brain, but at the end we'll figure. You know, I'll let people decide, or you know, we could also put it like on a wheel where it's like I spin the wheel at the end of the live stream, and then whatever it lands on, that's what next week's episode will be.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
Leave it up to chance.
Yeah. But I know the key part is like consistency.
Play whatever you enjoy playing, because then people enjoy watching, because you're enjoying yourself.
Right, that's the thing. I enjoy all of that. I can't decide. And and right now with how my schedule is, I can only record once a week. So it's just like, what do I want to pick? And part of that is I know that my followers on here are all here because of me playing Pokemon. So it's like, it makes sense to stick with Pokemon, but I do want to go do other things. And I like being able to play a game where it is slow-paced, where I can talk to people in the chat. And so that's kind of where I'm like, all of those games I want to play, I want to be here. Where the fast-paced stuff, you know, we play those all the time. And that's what usually ends up going on the channel. But yeah.
Want to eat tonight?
What you call me?
Do you want to eat tonight?
Say that one more time.
You want to eat some ass?
Do you need to mask?
Do you want to eat some ass?
Do I want to eat some ass? Absolutely not.
Oh. Next time?
No, I'm good. Not
Josh
that kind of
is like,
channel.
"Ooh,
Don't really
Josh is like, "Ooh, bullshit." Now you just like everybody was moving will say. You moaning about now, Josh?
Oh, I'm just doing some research.
I wish I had a lucky egg.
What?
Oh, he's level 29. I didn't realize
You're
Nick was level
breaking up.
29.
What was that?
Indeed. I said, what? You can.
I'm doing research on the class I want to do in the future.
What class do you want to do?
Artificer.
What class are you gonna do? What are you doing for the? Okay, what class are you doing for the upcoming D&D?
Artificer.
Oh, that's right. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
I thought you were talking about like college. I was like, oh, what class are you thinking about taking?
No. For D&D, I'm planning on being an artificer, the second character.
Okay.
An artificer.
Basically an inventor.
He's a tinkerer.
So artificers specialize in anywhere from natural inventions, such as potion making and medicine, to the physical world of guns, golems, armor, weapons.
You're fucking kidding me.
Artificers are basically the bridge between magic and... they're the bridge between sorcerers and barbarians.
What's your issue, Nick?
Oh.
Between the magic and the magic. Fucking, these people will price stuff up, but then leave them in a torn up box, so when I pick it up, it just shatters everything.
Okay. I thought you were mad that he picked Artificer. I'm like, what the fuck is your problem?
Oh. Because I'm a druid. Who turns into a Wendigo.
Yeah, you want to be difficult, and I'm
literally not being difficult. You just don't want to do it the way I want.
Yeah, because the way you want it to do is overpowered and doesn't make sense, and I have to write a whole fucking new mechanic for it.
It's literally not overpowered. There's such a simple way to do it. You
want to turn into it
do
against your will, which is lycanthropy, but you don't want it to be lycanthropy. You want it to be something else.
No, I said that's an option. I didn't say that's the way I want to do it. If it's the way I want to, then I just transform whenever I want.
Right, because you were talking about beast form. But you okay?
Exactly.
Yeah. So we need to talk about it more.
But no, the way I want to do it, I just want it to get bigger as I level up, which is no different than what the actual thing is.
Which means I have to find like 3 different stat blocks scaled to different sizes.
Yeah, which we can do.
Right.
That's not an issue.
I have to make it, and I don't want it to break the game, which is kind of where I'm at. Like I'm going to do it. I will make it if I have to. I'm just saying, like. I'm just trying to figure out how to implement it.
One of the things I'm really interested in is being a battlesmith artificer, which they specialize in weaponry.
Mm-hmm.
And they also, at level 3, they get a steel defender. They get their own, basically golem at level 3 to fight with them. And their actions are independent of the artificer. So I could just, and it's basically any form I want, so I'm going to do like a giant wolf.
That would be cool.
With antlers as the design.
What color would
So we're going to have 2 things with antlers. You want a wolf with antlers?
Yeah. Or horns.
You want a hellhound? You want a houndoon?
Yeah, a houndoon.
I mean, it works. I just got to, like I said, I got to figure out a lot of stuff. My goal is that I don't want to tell you no.
Well, no, because it says that in the artificer.
I saw you, by the way.
It says that the form can be whatever you want.
You know.
Oh, I understand. I don't know.
Saw you.
What do you mean you saw me? I don't understand.
No.
I don't understand.
Be careful out there.
Confused.
Yeah.
What?
People are always watching, dude. People are always watching.
Oh my god.
I saw it. That's all I'm gonna say.
You're the one who saw what? I'm confused. What are we talking about?
Nah, you know. You know.
I really don't.
No, you know. You know. Oh, you don't have to play those games.
Huh?
I wasn't even talking to you guys. Shut up. I was talking to somebody else.
Oh my god, Nicholas, you fucking queer.
Oh, I know. I had you guys in my ear fucking screaming, what are you talking about? What are you talking about?
Yeah,
Like,
because I thought you were talking to me.
Oh, well, you thought wrong.
Well, yeah.
I thought you were too.
You guys forget I'm at work.
Well, it didn't know, but...
Yeah, you didn't say,
You
like,
made it
hey,
sound like you were
so-and-so,
talking
I know what
about
game you're playing. You just said, I know what game you're playing. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, you're not making any sense. Oh, I'm so good at the game, I can play one-handed. Alright, but choke on these nuts!
That poor Pokemon.
I know, these things are totally, like, dead. All around here, for sure. Boulder, you're level 34. Come on, Nick, you're almost there. You're almost there. He's so close. You encountered a wild graveler. Oh, did I? Bepto, the tiny floating cat Pokemon. Use the Force Choke. This is just kidding. Choke him with some grass. That's it. I knew you could do it. On has Sturdy. And then it's going to use Bulldoze. Damn it. I thought it was going to fucking scream, fucking, what is it that the terrorists scream before they, like, kill themselves?
No, don't. You're streaming.
I don't forget what it says. That's... I'm just saying, when gravelers explode, it's fucking Al-Qaeda. I don't know what you want from me. Alright, Nick grew to level 3.
Guys, the closest thing to your right will make you famous. Mine's my computer.
To my right?
Mine's chicken.
To my right
Mine's
is
a
the
glass of alcohol.
script to Star Wars Battlefront.
Good.
Do I have the pages numbered?
Mine's an empty glass of a margarita.
So you're gonna be a famous bartender. Nick's gonna be a famous
I was thinking of stripper.
restaurant worker.
Brandon says his guitar. Rampardos' data will be added to the Pokedex. Its powerful headbutt has enough force to shatter even the most durable things upon impact. But can it shatter Beskar?
I guess we'll have to see.
Ooh, this attack move cuts down the target's HP to equal the user's. Fuck, I need to teach that to one of my Pokemon that has Sturdy. Endeavor and Quick Attack. That's all I ever need. Or a Focus Sash, that would work too. Alright, everybody. We got Nick to Rampardos. So now we just gotta get him to level 40. If I feel like I'm in a Pokemon mood throughout the week, I will try to like grind it out so that way we can actually get back to the adventure. I know it's been like 3-4 weeks now. But as of like our progress, if I could hit the right buttons, we have 6 badges out of 8. So I know they look a little dusty right now. I have to, you know, clean them. But we got 6 out of 8. We're almost there. Yeah, so we just got to get Nick up to level 40. Take a look at the team. I think we're going to take that Bronzor and train it and grind for it. And then we will head into... head to Snow Point City. And yeah, I think that's about it. Alright, thanks for watching.